Hi, Kimberly here, and I'm excited to share with you today how you can design and customize your own header to make your blog unique. Now, the blog that I'm specifically talking about today is the Kalatu blog, and it's a powerhouse blog. If you haven't got a Kalatu blog yet, you need to get on top of that and get one. There'll be a link here on the video that you can go to check out even more about Kalatu. This is my Kalatu blog, just as an example here. And this is the header that I created to personalize it. Now the reason, or the excuse me, the theme that I chose for this blog was theme 1, and the reason behind choosing theme 1 is that actually when you first choose that blog, that theme on your blog for Kalatu, it actually will automatically upload all your Facebook's information into it, which is really kind of cool. It makes it simple for new people just getting started, and as you can see, it has a look and feel to it similar to Facebook. You have your content here in the middle. You have your sidebar here on the side that has ads and information on there. So it has a real similar look and feel to Facebook, which pretty much everybody on the internet has a Facebook account, right? So they like that look and feel. As you can see, I even chose a color scheme that is similar to Facebook, so it kind of all flows together that way. And this particular header, as you can see when you choose it, there's dimensions here. It tells you the optimal is 960 by 350. Now the program that I used to create that in is Canva. Canva is really a cool program for a lot of reasons. As you can see, that's the header right there that I created, and Canva pretty much is free. There are some graphics, like the one that I used there, the lightning one in the background, that cost $1. So it's not going to break the bank if you end up using one of the paid graphics that are available. But there's tons that are available for free that you don't even have to unless you choose to. So as you can see here, there's a lot of options as well for creating different graphics where the dimensions and everything are already correct in there for you. So for instance, your Facebook covers, Instagram posts, email headers, Twitter, all of those are already there for you, and you can just click on those. Pinterest, Google Plus cover, Facebook ad, Facebook apps, all of that. Kindle is all right here for you, and you just click on those and it'll actually have the correct, as you can see, it has the correct dimensions for what you need already in place. Now, like I mentioned before, we have to use custom dimensions. So if you click this little button right here, you can actually put those dimensions in. Like I had mentioned before, we want 960 by 350. That's the optimal. And when you click that, it's going to come over here to this tab, and you're going to be able to customize that header. Now you can choose from different layouts. As you can see here, as you scroll down, there's different options of things you can do, where you could put in 3 pictures, just have one main theme, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to create that unique heading for yourself. For this example today, we're just going to keep it simple, and I'm going to come over here. As you can see, there's tabs along here. I'm going to click background, and it's going to pull up some different colors, different options that you can do for your background. Now, it makes it very simple. It'll tell you which ones are free and which ones cost extra money. So here's our free ones. We can scroll down a little bit and you can see there's a ton of free ones. But then if you want to get into more designs that are maybe a little more detailed, as you can see, they're $1. So $1 each. So you could design your image, and then however many of these dollar ones, it would just ask you for payment there at the end. So like I said, we're going to keep it simple here, and we're just going to choose maybe a simple background for this header. Just drag and drop. It's that simple. So we're going to drag over, and maybe we don't like that color. That's not the right color for our blog. So then it's very simple to change that and edit the color. You just click on it, go. And this little box pops up here. You can change the filtration, how it looks. You can also change the color. And once we click that, it's going to pop up. There's the main colors that you can just, if you wanted one of those, you could grab one of those. If you hit the plus button, it gives you even more, optimizations of the color wheel here. So we can actually just drag our little circle here to whatever color we want that background to be. So maybe we want something brighter, like a bright yellow. Sunny color. Get it to cooperate with me. There we go. And you can see down here there's this bar too that you can drag the little circle down to which shade of yellow you want. So we want that brighter color. Do more like that. Still a little gray for my liking, so let's just choose a little bit brighter color. Perhaps this one. Still still kind of grays it out just a little bit. So maybe we don't like that. We can go in, change it later. This is just for example purposes. So now let's see if we want to add a text to our header. Of course, we want some text up there. So you can add text this way. It gives you some great options of just different bold kind of styles, or you can choose one of these styles here. So let's just drag this one, or double click. If you double click, it'll automatically put it over there as well. So you can play with that. And actually, you can change the text from what they have there to whatever text you want it to be. So see how it says, "You are simply the best." So let's keep that. I like that text. I like that saying. So maybe we want that on our blog, and we want it to stand out a little more. So perhaps, okay, so that's just the little insignia there. We click on the actual type, and it'll allow us to change that. You can change the font, you can change the color. It's all totally customizable. Let's make that red also. Okay. And then we'll go ahead, let it catch up to us. That "you are simply the" is not standing out very well either. So we need to make that color a little different. Maybe we want that color to be different than the red. So we have a red above and a red below. Let's make that plain white. See how that looks. So that stands out just a little better so you can read it. You want to make sure that it's clear and obviously able to read. So let's go ahead and see if we want to add, let's see, images. We want a picture on our blog. Now you could put your own personal picture, but remember on theme 1, it's automatically going to put what your current Facebook picture is on there. It'll automatically do that for you. So let's say maybe you want some buttons. There's technology stuff, food, all kinds of graphics. Maybe just a little sticker. So we'll grab a sticker to put on our header. Again, it's going to throw most all the free ones show up first. which is really nice. And then we can scroll down. So you could even, if you wanted, kind of a heart theme, you can turn that and you can make it if you wanted that across the bottom, perhaps you could do that. You can put it across the top. So there's all kinds of free little stickers here that you can use, and again, you can customize them, make them your own. However you want to customize that header for yourself. So, all right, let's just pick one here real quick. And let's grab this one. Now, I don't like the position, so let's say we want to throw that picture over here. Up just a little. And once again, as you can see, the colors are all totally customizable. So we can, maybe we want that to be red again. And we want this to be with blue. So there we go. All customized. And let's throw in a sticker on the other side. And keep in mind, when you are creating this for yourself, you're not going to want to put anything down here in this corner because that's where your picture is. So you want to kind of leave that, an open space. That's where that picture is going to show up, just similar to, to Facebook. So let's make this a little smaller. For our example here, we're just going to keep it simple. Change this to white. And let's put it, move it up a little bit. And there you have it. So just like that, you can have a simple, customized header for your theme one on your blog. Now again, let's go back over here so you can see this picture, this box is going to take up that spot. And it took me a little bit of time to actually arrange the type around where that box is. So you can kind of play with it, go back and forth. You can, once you purchase the images, if you do use purchased images on Canva, you have 24 hours to edit it and make it how you want it within that time period before you have to purchase the image again. So once you purchase it, you can save it. It is saved to my computer, and so this final version is saved, and I can use it as much as I want. So once you do that, but in order to go in and change it again, I would have to purchase the picture again if I wanted that same picture. So very simple. Another thing I want to mention about Canva that's really cool, it's something that we use in our homeschool with our kids even. It's that awesome and simple, and it's called the Design School. And it's really neat because it takes you through different classes on putting together colors, putting together different fonts and styles of type, and what looks good and what maybe doesn't look so good. So it's actually really cool, and it's free as well, so you can actually go through and learn a little bit more about graphic design and customization for different things. So we've been doing that for a couple weeks now, about I guess probably 3 or 4 weeks now. Time flies when you're having fun. So check that out for yourself. Again, it's free. Like I said, there's those few paid graphics. Well, there's a lot of choices for paid graphics within Canva, but you don't have to use them because they have tons of choices of free ones as well. So you can do some really cool things there in Canva as well. I've also created, as you can see, different things for my individual posts. So there's a just a little simple infographic kind of thing. I did this graphic for one of my blog posts, as well as this one. So different things that you can just play around with and do and just have some fun with. Don't take up too much time. Make sure you get your income producing activities done. Go out there, create your own blog. If you need a Kalatu blog, get a hold of me and I'll help you get all set up. And there's several themes to choose from. If you don't like this one, there's many themes to choose from within Kalatu. So different styles for different people, and go out and have a fabulous day and be a powerhouse marketer yourself.